Race number 6 then at Sha Tin. This is the one before the big one, the Hong Kong Classic Cup. It's a Class 4 over the 1,400 metres here. Headed by Roman Impero's runner-up on his last start, course and distance behind Fantastic Show. Ardenode, 0 from 10 so far, but gets up to the 14 for the first time. King's Dragon, good effort to Great Treasure last time. Blinkers on for the first time. Dragon Pride on debut over the 1,000 metres. His second start here over 1,400 metres. Casemiro, beaten favourites, runner-up on his last start behind Joyful Hearts. No luck to start before either. Dragon Bolt drops in trip from the 1,650 down to the 1,400, and Wonder Express goes back up in trip. He's had one try this distance in the past, and he was placed. Derek Long from Barrier 9. Circuit Hassler and Treasure Chest are the horses that have been up at Chung Fro in the last month.
Tattenhall Fortune led last start over 1,200, stepping to 1,400 metres from gate number 1. Genoa Park's got an awkward barrier draw to contend with, but Joe Moreira should be able to fire him across to get handy. Wonder Express sort of next best. Roman Impera, he might slide forward. He was able to be right up on the pace last time out. He's got gate number 11, and then back in the pack there. You can see Circuit Hassler, he's got a bit of a question mark on him at the moment because he has missed the kick a little bit in his last two, but prior to that he has raced predominantly.
King Dragon's a four-start maiden here in Hong Kong, but they're going to put blinkers on for the first time. His work's been pretty good here. You can see he's quite keen and does move nicely enough. So you can see how he does go with those blinkers on, does King Dragon. Now we're looking at Genoa Park here. Mischievous Sunday is also racing in this meeting, but you can see Genoa Park. He steps up to 1,400 metres. He's the horse closest to us, and that looks ideal for him. He's run two runs here. Both have been pretty good. And Casemiro, look, he should have won a race by now, is well documented. Anyway, his work's still pretty good, and he's run a couple of placings in his last couple of starts.
Going again, are you?
Yep.
We can relive one of those races in a moment.
That'd be great.
Fact for Casemiro. We'll start off though with Roman Impero. Would be carrying top weight. Wasn't for Alfie Chan's £10 off his back, so 123 to carry here.
Yeah, he's got gate number 11, and he raced outside the leader last time out, who was on that occasion up on the pace there. A Fantastic Show was able to win this. I just don't know where he's sort of going to end up, if he's going to have to do a little bit of work and get caught wide, so I decided to leave him out.
Yeah, I left him out as well. I mean, it wasn't a bad run, as you can see. He stayed on, but Barrier 11, he had 12 when he ran second there, but not for me.
All right, so King Dragon we can look at next with the blinkers going on here. He's only had a handful of starts. He's been placed on his last two, and he beat a neck here as well. Yeah,
he didn't have much room, as you can see. He had to sort of bullock his way out, and once he did get into the clear, hit the line really nicely. I thought it was a really good run from him. And Great Treasure, who had often got, well, here he comes down the outside, Great Treasure. Did stay on nicely enough here, and wasn't a bad run from him. So with the blinkers on, I'll give him a chance.
I thought he travelled quite well on the fence, sort of three back, and just nailed short of the post there. He's since had a quiet trial with those blinkers on. Yeah,
you could sort of see him running around a little bit in the closing stages there as well. Genoa Park, John Size Joe Moreira gets barrier 14, so it's probably, they wouldn't have chosen it, but he's runner-up on debut, then fourth last time.
Yeah, he went home in 22.32 last time out, to where he was able to come from back in the pack here. You can see him starting to finish off out wider. This was the race that was won by 8 trigrams. Tattenhall Fortune was leading them up on this occasion. I didn't think it was a bad run from him. He just knocked up late, but gate 14 is the little question mark I have on Genoa Park.
Yeah, look, he's 1,400 looks good, and I think you'll see the best of this horse when he gets to a mile.
All right, Casemiro now, and Circuit Hassler. This over the 1,400 metres, so this is his last start effort as well. The one before, behind Winning Together, but runner-up both times. Yeah,
look, he drew 3 when he didn't get the gaps last time. He drew 7 here, so was a little bit further back than intended. Did hit the line really strongly. Joyful Heart was off and gone by this stage. Back to barrier number 3, I think he's going to get his opportunity once again.
He must go close. You can see Circuit Hassler running on there. If he can't race up near the speed after being slow out like he has been in his last runs, he might find it difficult to get in somewhere.
All right, punters are weighing in with Casemiro again. Paul, are you?
Yeah, I've got it on top. No, 250 might be a little bit short, but we'll see what happens closer to the race. He's on top from to beat Genoa Park, King Dragon, with the blinkers on for the first time. And Dragon Pride, he only had the one start. I thought he didn't go too badly on debut, and he's going from 1,000 up to 1,400, which looks better for him being by Sebring. 9.546 will weigh in again with Casemiro.
Sucker for punishment. I'm going with Casimir as well, so I can't really talk.
No,
But he looks to be the one to beat here on his last couple of runs behind Joyful Heart last time out, who put them away stylishly. Dragon Pride, I'm going to throw him in. Dragon Pride, horse number 6. His effort last time out down the straight was very good. Happy Alumni came out of that race and has won since. So Dragon Pride goes in, King Dragon goes in, and Genoa Park as well. 9, 6, 4 and 5.
All right, same Quinella as Tom for me, other way round. I'd take a chance with Dragon Pride up in trips. Probably still plenty more to come from him on just his second start. That's race number 6.